New PCV valve, there it is. Guys, you see this thing? I had a bitch of a time getting the old one out, and I'm gonna show you how I did it pretty easy. And that's after I watched, it's 2026. I watched every video, because this is an old ass car. It's a 2005 Dodge Grand Caravan, but this is gonna be the same for all the 3.3 and 3.8 liter Dodge, Chrysler, and even Jeeps. They come with this PCV valve with the rubber on it that gets seized in there. All of the videos I saw with people rigging stuff up with leverage and stuff like that to pop it out, it just didn't work for me. I can show you what worked for me. I'm gonna take this off first just to show you. Okay, there's a ridge inside of this thing, right? You see it? I'm gonna actually pull this whole thing off for you. This is what the new one looks like without the boot. Okay, see that ridge? Drill a little hole in the rubber until you hit this ridge, okay? Then you're gonna put a pick in the hole and you're gonna try to get under the rubber, because what you wanna do is the thing is gonna be all like really super hard, like plastic hard. Right now it's like rubber, but it's seized in there. This ridge sits inside this lip. You can kind of see it. There's a little lip, there's a little ridge inside the top for this ridge, and there's a ridge inside the actual valve cover. Let's see if we can see it. I don't know if you can see it. There's a ridge inside there it is. You can kind of see it. There's a little ridge in there that seats into the bottom half, okay? So I'll put this back together and I'll show you. Hold on a sec. I used literally 2 tools and it came out. Okay, so you're gonna drill a little tiny hole with a real small thing, because you don't want to mess up the plastic of the valve cover, but you're gonna drill a tiny hole. You're gonna put the pick in there, all right, and you're gonna get under it. And then I used these tiny little things to grab it, to grab just a piece of it. And then I tore off this first ridge here, and it'll come because it's all cracked and stuff. So basically, I just used these 2 tools. And the easiest way I can tell you to do this, I've seen people on YouTube take off the valve cover thinking they can get to it from the back. I've seen all kinds of crazy shit, but if you really want to do this easy, take your cowl off, right? It's 4 screws on the top, these little 10 millimeters all the way across, right? There's a couple in here that you got to take off. You got to, this comes right off. This comes right off. You got to unplug the wiper blade, and you got to take the wiper blade assembly off, right? Then close the hood, right? So you can lay on it, right? I got a little something I'm standing on here, but see how you can work like this? So you can lay down comfortably and work on this thing, because it's going to take you a little bit to kind of just pick out all of this rubber, and it's going to take like, good 20-30 minutes to pick that first ridge out. But once you get all of that exposed, that first ridge, you'll see it. It's like once you get all that exposed, this thing's gonna pop right out. I hope this helps you, because fuck it, I don't even know if anyone has a car this old anymore.